Hi, I'm Tanya Peterson with the Anxiety Schmanxiety blog on HealthyPlace.com. The anxiety busting technique I'd like to share with you today is called looking for exceptions. As you may well know, anxiety can feel like it completely takes us over. Our thoughts, our feelings, what we do and don't do. It feels like it has complete control over us all the time. And that is because anxiety is a control freak. Anxiety wants us to think only about it. Anxiety wants us to see, to look at only anxiety. Well, despite what anxiety thinks, it isn't the boss of you, and you are free to look at whatever you want to look at, including exceptions to your anxiety. You can become a detective. You can start to look for not just anxiety, that's what it wants you to look at, but you can look for patterns and themes, times when your anxiety is a little bit different, a little bit less. When in the past have you been either free from anxiety or have experienced less anxiety? And even more important, in your current life, in your present, when throughout your day, your week, are you less anxious? Start to look for and identify those times. They're there. You'll start to notice them. And then take the very important next step. So you've started to see, hey, there are times when anxiety isn't as strong as it usually is. Then be that detective again and examine what is different about those times when your anxiety is a little bit less. What's different than in the other times when it feels like you're ruled by anxiety? What are your thoughts like? What are you thinking during those exceptions to anxiety? What are you feeling? What are you doing or not doing? What's going on around you? When you start to identify, hey, there are exceptions to my anxiety. There's times when I'm less anxious. And this is why, this is what's going on. You can start to replicate them. Do more of whatever it is you're doing, thinking, feeling. Do more of that. And those exceptions to your anxiety over time will no longer be exceptions. They'll start to be the rule. Thank you for listening to this technique. And go make the rest of your day enjoyable. Make great moments. Take charge of your day. And I'll see you next time.